Hello, everybody. Oh my, the camera's gonna be all wobbly a bit because I have nothing to prop it on, nothing to sit it on, and for those who don't know, no, look at this top, by the way, look at the pirate ship. I think it was my sister that painted this. This is actually the guest room of my sister's house, which, believe it or not, used to be my house, the house that I lived in before we moved to Tennessee. By the way, we moved back. We're currently in the process of switching over to new places, but unfortunately, been here a little longer than any of us would have personally would like, due to a lot of issues that I don't want to go over just because it involves not just me and it's kind of personal. So, I kind of have to record videos like this. Sorry for the weird angle, sorry for the weird, everything. But before I left from Tennessee and Halloween special was done, I had the idea of, hey, how about I make a show or a segment where I talk about like electronics or physical stuff from the 2000s or stuff that I grew up with, or that be like electronics, certain devices, maybe toys and all that kind of stuff. A lot of the stuff that I grew up with too. And wouldn't you know it, the antique store that I go to a lot here in PA actually has a lot of one thing that I had a lot of when I grew up with. And it is these things. These Hess trucks or Hess vehicles. This clearly isn't a truck. It's a helicopter. I actually talked about these in another video, but if you remember in the Nightmare Journal series, I actually brought these up in a dream I had. The dream was that inside my childhood home, there was like this ghost girl, and she was saying all sorts of stereotypical stuff like, oh my god, look at me, and all that shit, and I got scared, curled up in a ball, and I looked at these things that were under my bed, and when she screamed, all the lights and the motors just went like crazy. And why did I have these to begin with? My mom actually got these for me almost every year. I think it was around Christmas time. She got at least one of these every year until she said 14, but I can't really remember anymore. I only have a few in memory. But she claims that she got these for me every year until I turned 14 for I think my birthday or Christmas. My memory's a little foggy because I don't have too many memories playing with these. I just remember having them. I do remember playing with them a little bit. I remember the Nightmare, and I thought, hey, this would be a good thing to start with. It was very accessible, and they were very cheap to get at the antique store. So, hey, this is the first one I just randomly picked up. All of these except for one are ones that I actually had when I was kids. But these are not the originals. I found these in an antique store. So, hey, let's open this sucker up. Let's take a look inside. As you could probably be able to tell. Actually, no, I don't think you can. But move the stupid box. You can't tell in the lighting, but it is a little yellowish, like really yellow from age. It could have also been where they sat it in the antique store that caused it to be like that. So yeah, here it is. Here's the helicopter. Look at this thing. Look at this big old doohickey. This is the kind of shit kids like to play with. They like to just get these kind of contraptions, play around with them. Now, I don't have any batteries on me, so actually, what kind of batteries do these things even take? Let's check. That's a lot of batteries if I can even open this thing. Oh my god, they took the big C ones, the big brick C ones, so I can't show you. I'm sorry, but these lights come on. These things spin around. Neato bazito. Oh, it's got wheels, so you can move it like a truck. Look at that. Look at that. We're in for a gay old time with this. Wow. Incredible. Peak toy. But anyway, there's more to it though. You see these things in here? That's not just for decoration. You see, a lot of Hess vehicles would come with a tiny little vehicle with it that would be attached to it in some way. I don't know if all of them were like this. Pull to light? I don't know if I should. Oh, well. The light doesn't work, I guess. I'm going to put that back in there, though. Just because it seemed like it was part of the original packaging. I think this is one of those, if you pull it back, he goes forward. Let me try. No. Could have sworn I thought he did. This is a little motorcycle guy. Little cute. Little adorable. Looks like a white Power Ranger. How could you go wrong with this thing? You got green pants of glory. How could you go wrong with that? And you could just send him back in. Wow, would you look at that? He's back in. He's back into his little house. Get back out of here so I can put you in the dang bubble wrap. I want to keep you pristine so that when I get old and filled with dementia at the age of 85, I can start playing with these like I'm a child again. Like Bojack's mom and say Bojack Horseman. It's a very disturbing thing, by the way. I am horrified about the idea of getting dementia. Very off topic. Worth mentioning. Why? I don't know. You know it now. Anyway, that's not all, though. There's another one. Oh, would you look at that. This thing is just all full sorts of surprises. Would you look at this thing. Oh my god, get out of here, you cardboard bastard. Look at this. It's another one. Another doohickey is a Jeep. This one is a Jeep. Oh, would you look at that. Would you look? It's got one of these things again, but... It don't work. It probably also needs its own batteries. These things are really old, by the way, like 90s, very early 2000s. The dates on some of the boxes, I could actually look. Let me just put this thing back into its doohickey. Oh, it even has like a little thingy you pull out to drive it in. Look at that. Look at that. They thought of everything, didn't they? These Hess toy guys. What they really thought of everything. With their dang... Get in there, you fucking bitch! I promise you, it's not that big. I'm light. I don't know how much time I have to record this anyway. So just, you know what? Get it out of the dang car. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this treatment. Anyway, that's the helicopter. Look at it. It exists. Wow. There you go, toy. I hope you enjoyed your moments of freedom. Anyway, like I said, the date's on the box. On the very, very back, look at this thing. If the camera will focus, if it doesn't... Hey, look at this. It says 2001. I know it can be very hard to see. You need to get your eyes checked, viewer, because clearly it says 2001. Now, here's one that I didn't grow up with that I thought I did, but my mom tells me, nope, this is older than the ones that you had. I'm jiggling this camera around. It's hanging off of a skeleton's arm, by the way. I'm not joking. I got this animatronic skeleton that's really cool, but for God's fucking sake. Anyway, here's the next one. This is just a standard pickup truck. I didn't grow up with this one. I thought I did. I guess I confused it with the other pickup truck they have. This one is in the minority because it also doesn't have any extra little vehicle. Unlike the one I just showed you. Oh God, gravity. Why do you exist? These ones, they don't really have lights. There's no battery. Well, not that I know of, anyway. And you can't open it up. Well, I think you might be able to. Oh, you can. Look at that. But not very well, though. Alright? This is a standard toy. This is just, you know, if I'm not a toy reviewer because I'm an adult. But if I had to give this a rating, I would give it a, 5 out of 10. It's a truck. You can't really go wrong with that. Peak truck. Truck as fuck, honestly. Can't really go wrong with this. This is not one that I grew up with. Oh, you know what? You know why it's not anything interesting? It's a bank. It's a motherfucking piggy bank. Put your quarters and shit in there. And then shake it up real good. Break the plastic. And that's why this part opens up. So you can put your dollars in. Oh! You know what? This just went from a 5 to a 6, maybe a 7. Still not the best thing ever, but you know what? Clever. It's not just a truck as fuck. It's a truck bank as fuck. This is awesome. Next one, this is one that I remember. In fact, you may have even seen in the Christmas special, I put a commercial of the Hess trucks, and this is the one that they showed off in that commercial. That's the whole reason I showed that commercial inside that special, because it was like, hey, I remembered that. This is the one. This is the one they had. Oh my goodness, gravy me. This one also has a date. 2002, it says. Let's open this bitch up, because I'm sure you want to see the truck in the airplane. How'd they fit an airplane in something this, like a length of that? You're gonna see. You're gonna see. You're gonna be impressed by the ingenuity of Hess. Hess is just a way of JonTron going, but with an accent. What kind of accent? I don't know. I'm not racist. We got more styrofoam. Now, this is just part of the toy, obviously. Kids are meant to play with styrofoam, break it up and choke on it and die. Here it is. Oh my goodness, gravy. Look at the truck. Look at that truck as fuck. Now, this is a truck as fuck. Where are you going? Do not push your limits, Sonny Jim. As you can tell, yellow here from age, probably where it was sitting. This isn't yellow, and this obviously isn't because it was encased in plastic. Oh, he's got a propeller. Oh, he's got a propeller of glory. Holy hell, and this is how they keep the little thing in track. Huh? See? Look at that. It's a whole doohickey. It's a whole ass doohickey. Look at the doohickey. I don't know about you, but that there's a doohickey. It even has a little man in there, just wondering when he's going to see the light of day again. This is a Toy Story man, and if I put him in the box, he's going to be depressed until he dies. You ever think about that? You know, Toy Story should have been an anthology, not like a single line of toys and a single line of stories. Should have just been these hypothetical scenarios. What about the toys and stories that are just forgotten for like a decade? And then this is just a truck. This is a truck that holds the thing. This here is the presentation piece that holds the plane. I don't know. That thing's like pretty neat. It's a truck. Can't go wrong with it. And then it's just 10 times better. Oh, it just oozes with childlike glory, and it has like a little thing you can roll it up there. Not that you need to do that. Pretty sure a child will figure it out. But you know what? It just adds that much more immersion. You know how they talk about immersion in video games? Well, this here is immersion for a toy. Oh my god, now I feel like I'm a commercial driver driving across the USA with my big old biplane in the back. Don't go near me on the highway. This thing might clip you. Unless you're driving a Mustang, might go under you, but I still won't risk it. And also, don't drive in front of me and then immediately slow down hoping that I hit you in the ass for some money. You're stupid. A lot of those drivers have dash cams, you moron. My mom's a truck driver, by the way. I legitimately believe that she kind of like thought that I'd be into this because of that. Like, she probably liked them because she's a truck driver and thought like, he's a boy. Boys like trucks and car toys and all of that kind of stuff. And it's true, I did like them. I did like these, but I never grew up to be a commercial driver. Sorry, Mom. I actually draw dummy thick women for the internet. She's okay with that. She actually supports me. I'm glad I have a mom that loves and supports what I do. But anyway, I think that's enough of this. Let's fucking break the arms of this thing. This is like breaking the arms of Woody from Toy Story. This is the equivalent of that. And I just did it with no remorse. No second thought. What so freaking ever. You got a friend in me. And now, the last one. Oh boy. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It is another truck. Egads. This one is from year 2000. No, this is 1997. Oh, this is an older one. Oh, fucking hell. You're not in styrofoam, you're in cardboard. It shows the age. We didn't invent styrofoam until the 2000s. Don't look it up. Just take what I say as truth. Would a YouTuber ever lie to you for personal gain? Never. Ever. Especially when they sponsor something and say that they genuinely have used it before they were sponsored. Oh, totally. Yeah, they do that. This is another truck. This is the most stylish truck of the bunch. Immediately a nice 8 out of 10. Truck as fuck. But look at that. Look what there's more stuff in there. Oh my god. Break this bitch open. Look at that. It's got like a attorney thingy. Hey, sir, you're gonna have to fucking cooperate with me. Oh, I'm turning it the wrong way, that's why. Oops. Let's open these up and never package it again because I just don't have the patience for it. And look at that. Oh my god, it's a goddamn race car. Wow. And not just that. Oh my goodness gravy. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. What else do we have here? If I could get my fat finger to get it out. God damn, you need the might of Zeus just to be able to get something out of cardboard. Another race car, but a different stylized one. Would you look at that? Oh my god. Oh my god. So you get a pickup truck with like windows and stuff you could put into it. You could use it as a bank without needing it to be marketed as a bank. And not only that, you get not one, but 2 race cars. Oh my god, 10 out of 10 toy. 10 out of 10. It's no wonder I love these so much. Holy hell. My life is going to be perpetually stuck in nostalgia. My god. What am I doing with myself? This is awful. Why am I doing this? I do enjoy it though. But anyway, those were the Hess trucks. Look at this thing. If I had to say which one was my favorite, I don't know. They're all pretty interesting. They all get their own ups and downs. You know? I like the plane. The plane was a very cool idea. How'd you fit that into that white box? Just break the wings like to the arms of a man. I do like the mortality in that one. Technically, these all get immortality because, you know, the crime vehicular manslaughter. You know? It's a beautiful thing. Oh, this one comes on! Oh, do you see that? It comes on! Oh, what a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle! Does that mean you do it? Oh, it's a Christmas miracle! Oh, dreams do come true! Would you look at that? How beautiful! Merry Christmas, everyone, I say on January 10th. Yes, I know it's not January 10th by the time you're watching this, but still, shut up and eat a dick. And you know what? Just for that, just for questioning me, no more fun lights. You did this to yourself. Now think about what you've done, alright? Good night.